you know, I think me personally, and I've talked to so many people about this, right? Or people who ask me, I got a doctor friend, I'll make a video about him. Well, he's about to be a doctor, but I've known him since he was in high school. You know, many people that ask me about investing or crypto, especially when crypto starts running, I get a call all the time from old friends and, you know, oh, what's this, what's, you know, I tell them all the same thing. You're better off working your job. And if you're gonna invest, if you're gonna swing trade, if you're gonna trade or do like side hustles and stuff, do that slowly. You know what I mean? Don't even, I tell most of them, I'll be real because I like to keep it real. You know what I mean? Most people, they shouldn't open a business. They shouldn't trade. They should literally work their job and invest in the market or pay off their house or pay off that rental property that they're trying to maneuver with their uncle or whatever, pay off those cars like Dave Ramsey style. That is better for most people, right? And I don't think it's better for me. I don't think it's better for, you know, maybe somebody that wants to own one of these big buildings I'm passing, right? I don't think it's better for them. But at the same time, if you just want money and you just want to be safe and you just want comfortability for your family and you want to be able to work less eventually, well then I'll tell you right now, like you don't need to go put all your life savings in a business then, right? You want to get rich, but you're going to put you and your wife's whole life savings in a restaurant, you know, and you buy all the equipment and this and that. Now, if y'all had 300,000 saved and no mortgage on your house, now you put in 200. So now y'all only have 100, right? And then it goes bad. You say, oh, we don't want to put up our last 100. Let's put a mortgage on the house, right? So now you put the mortgage up on the house. Now y'all are down, let's just say, I don't know, 295, right? You're down 295, but you were just up 300. Plus you didn't have no mortgage on your house. You see how you can try to push hard, and I'm all with it. There's only way I would have got here is if I pushed hard, right? But I'm also, I guess, like patient enough and understanding enough to understand that there is another way. Like, you know, nowadays the big thing in America is pushing is, oh, you know, no 9 to 5, like all entrepreneur, right? That's all they push. That a lot of people. To me, that's not the only way to get rich, number one. And number two, what a lot of people want isn't to be rich anyway. Like when you really break it down and you ask yourself, what do you want? If you had that big restaurant and it's popping every day, right? And y'all are making net, you know, 2K a day profit after paying everybody and it's popping and y'all pay the building off and you own the building, and what is your plan? Because 9 out of 10 people their plan isn't going to be, oh, I want to own 5 more and it be a nationwide thing. And no, you're going to say you want more freedom, you want better cars, you want a better house, you don't want a boss. It's going to be one of these things, right? Ask everybody, and myself, right? So if that's the case, right, why push to something that the only way is going to be like better and grow and give you that maximum thing that you want is if you do something you don't want to do, right? So I know I said a lot of words and I'm going to edit this video. You know, I don't know how clear it's going to come out because I'm literally just talking. So my point being is, you want more freedom, you want to spend time with your kids, you want more vacations, you want more money, you want all these things. But by you opening this restaurant, you're actually doing the opposite, right? You might get a little more money eventually, but you're taking your money to put into it to start flipping. You have to do everything, right? So you're working more and spending more hours away from your kids and more than your job. You have to be on point more, so you're going to be stressed. That's just evident. Anybody who told you a business will tell you that. Like, now, for the end, could it get greater later? Of course. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about, for right now, what is going to give you more time with your kids, more money, more everything you want, right? What's going to do that? It's not opening a restaurant. It's not taking all of your money and maybe trying to do a fix and flip and then hold one of the units to rent. Like, there is businesses that can do all that and can enhance your life and everything. I'm not against that. I'm a businessman. I'm completely not against that. And I'm not trying to steer anybody away from anything, because I'm not negative at all. Like, at all. The opposite, right? But I do think, and myself included, like, there was times where I didn't etch out the final destination. What do I mean by that? If the final destination, right, I'm here, right, not far at all from New York City. So if I want to go back to Philly, why am I driving north towards Connecticut? I'm right outside the city. Why am I driving north to go to Philly? Doesn't make sense, right? But if I don't know that I want to end up in Philly, oh, I'll drive anywhere until I figure it out, right? You ever link up with somebody? You link up with somebody, oh, what we gonna do today, especially when you're younger, and y'all just end up somewhere. Y'all end up at this mall, y'all end up over here across town at this